Well, the heat continues. Is there a recession? Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. We have that and more coming up on this edition of Plugged In. Stay with us. Well, it is another day, another dollar spent.
Good morning, everybody. Hope your day's going well for you so far.
It is good to have all of you with us this morning. I'm Jack. This is Karen with Palmore Real Estate. And we're powered by our good friends over at
Remax.
Trinity. And we welcome you in. And we have a lot of things to talk about today, a lot of things going on in our community.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, in Texas, I st-
Good Lord.
hot.
It is hot. We've told you in past programs how to battle this heat.
Yes, we have.
And we hope you take that to heart because, boy, this heat is nothing to mess around with.
That's right. It's
It
just been
can get
brutal.
you. It has been.
Even though
And
it hasn't been as 109, it's still, we've gotten no relief, and there's
yeah,
so many
and the
fires.
heat index just makes it
Yes.
even that much more hotter, or so it seems, to the human body. So please take your
Yeah,
precautions.
there's a lot of going on in the world right now. This morning, the GDP came out, and
Yeah.
it was down by .9.
So
Thank you.
that is 2 quarters now that the gross domestic product
So,
has fallen, which by
definition,
definition means we
we're
are
in
in a
a
recession.
recession. That depends on which definition you're listening to, the
If you're
CNN
listening,
definition or the
you're
Fox News
yeah, if
definition.
you're listening to the Democratic definition of it, we're not in a
In a
recession.
recession, yeah.
But I know you guys have a different opinion every time you put gas in your car or you go to the grocery store to buy groceries for your family. Or, we've talked to a lot of our good friends in the restaurant and bar industry, and their business is way down. I mean, people are having to decide whether they want entertainment, they want gas, or they want food. That's how bad it's getting.
That's right. And, not only that, but yesterday or the day before, I can't remember when, the basis points for lending went down 0.75.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And
they,
it's been down 1.80% in new applications, and that according to
the
the
applications.
National Bankers
No.
Association.
One of the things that's on everybody's mind is inflation. And, that is a tough thing that everybody's going through. And now they're talking about a new spending bill that poor old Manchin finally caved in
Yeah. When are
and
they
gave
going to stop
into
spending our
into
money?
Schumer, and which that's his prerogative. But we put a question out there. It's been about a month ago, I guess, asking people if inflation was hurting them, and it
Yes, we did.
is,
Yeah.
and especially the older generation that's on fixed incomes like Social Security. They can't afford these prices.
No, they can't.
And
They
it's
really can't.
and some of the comments y'all made was some people said, "Yep, every day,
Every day.
um,
How can you get by on $22,000
dollars
a
a year,"
year?
and you
Yeah,
can't. That's
you,
poverty.
and especially if you have children, and they just keep spending money up in Washington, and we've got to do something. We've got to make
Um,
some changes in November and get some people in there that's got a little common sense to them.
that's right.
A
Something.
lost art
I
of
mean,
common
the
sense.
inflation.
Yeah.
I watch all of the open borders and the illegals coming in and getting everything and anything, but they will not raise the Social Security for the elderly population that live on Social Security.
Right.
And I just
Right.
think that's a disgraceful, number one.
Yeah, I saw a
Um,
report the other day where these illegals coming in are getting debit cards worth $500 to help them get started in the United States.
Well, and that's
Really?
and the
Come
thing
on.
that irritates me is they talk about, well, Social Security's about to run out. I'm like, well, where is all this money coming from that's paying for all the illegals to have all
Yeah.
the free health
Yeah.
care, free
Something's got to
everything?
be done about the southern border.
You know,
It
it's just
really has.
craziness. Um, what our nation's going through right now.
You ever felt like a turnip?
No,
You can't get blood out of a turnip. That's the way.
that's terrible.
That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel.
Hey, those of you who live in Lake Worth, you know they're building the bridge over on 199.
Over Lake Worth, the
Yeah,
new
and
bridge.
so
Yeah.
everybody needs to beware that they are going to be closing lanes off and on. I think they closed down
Last week they did
one
for a
lane
day.
going
Yeah.
towards Azle. That the traffic was backed up to
Oh man.
underneath the 820 bridge
Oh, all the way
towards
back
Sansom
toward Fort
Park.
Worth. Yeah.
Yeah, and so avoid, keep your eyes out on when their closures are because
The good thing
whew,
is it's open right now. Both lanes are
it is.
open heading toward Azle. But at any time when they get more of those concrete beams ready to be placed, they will cut down to one lane and be ready for that.
Yes, yes.
Good Lord.
Um, Also, we want to put a shout out and a prayer to Chris Morgan. God bless you. I hope you. We lift prayers up to you for healing. We just want you to know we're praying for you and
Chris went
wish
through
you the
cancer
best.
surgery earlier this week. We just want him and his family to know we're all thinking about him. Chris is a tough old bird, boy,
Yeah, he is.
and he'll come through this. So, Chris, we're all thinking about you, brother. Get better quick. Okay.
So that's pretty much the. Oh wow! Biden got up there and said something about today's GDP, and
I don't know what he says. I mean, he changes
said,
his mind so
no,
much.
he said that it was expected.
Oh, I want to skip ahead just a little bit if I can. We're talking about heat and
Yes.
everything. You and I found the greatest place the other day to have a little fun at and cool off at. And not a lot of people know about it.
No,
They
it's
just
brand
opened up
new.
on July the 1st, if you could flash that up there. It's a new ice cream shop.
It is
at
ice cream
Michoacan's.
parlor.
Yeah, it's an ice cream parlor. Excuse me, Michoacan's, and it's real. Boy, I like this. They got lots of parking. You don't have to worry about getting in and out. They've got 3 exits to go out of that little shopping center. And you know the thing that impressed me is they don't buy their ice cream.
No, they don't.
They make it right there.
The ice cream's made right there,
Yeah.
and they make their own popsicles, creamsicles,
Now,
all of that.
I did have that new flavor of chocolate with a waffle cone.
It was good.
Woo,
I had
die
a,
for it. It'll cool you off too.
I had caramel or I don't know the name of it, but we're gonna try to have the guys that opened the shop on our show in the near future, just so
So that you can get
we can get the
familiar with
shout
it.
out to them.
But if you want to take the kids, you want to take the family to somewhere where you can get in, you can get out, you can sit out inside. It's really nice inside. They've really done a good job.
Hey,
with
listen,
the
they have the most beautiful
floor.
stained concrete floors. They are gorgeous. I
Yeah,
mean,
they really are.
I was impressed.
It was very impressive.
Yeah.
So if you
yeah.
want to take your family, get you an ice cream cone or a popsicle. They got many more things that you can order there, and just tell them you saw it here on Plugged In, and we would appreciate that. And let's make sure that our new businesses know that the local people are here to support them,
And get off to a good
and
start.
we're happy that they're here. So
Y'all like our new background?
yeah,
It's Fort
I
Worth.
can look around and.
Yeah. Hey.
As long as no birds fly in, I think we're in good shape.
Absolutely. Well, we're
There's a lot of things coming up this weekend, too.
there is, and we're going to participate. Well, we're not participating, but we're going to visit.
We're going to attend it. We
And-
sure are. So let's check all of that and more out on this edition of All Around Town.
So today we're going to be talking about the Weatherford Third Monday Trades Day.
Now, here's something that's really funny. A lot of people have heard about the uh,
Did you lost
boy.
your
I
train of
I, I
thought?
am down in Canton. First Monday Trades Day
Oh
is what I
yeah,
was trying to think of in Canton, Texas. There's one that's just as good, and it's real close to us.
yeah. It's in Weatherford. It's on Santa Fe. Um, it is the Weatherford First Monday Trades Day. It's going
Hmm.
on this weekend. It
This
starts
weekend,
tomorrow.
yes,
Let's just
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
yep.
Hmm.
And it's Friday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Or
And the
9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
okay,
And it's located there on
oh, Pinto
Palapinto
Street.
Street, 119 Palapinto Street in Weatherford. Now, Karen and I, as Karen mentioned, we're going to go down and check it out. We have a couple of folks that have been on this show that we have featured
Yeah,
that are going to be there, and we're going to go check out their
yeah. Go
booths.
by and visit
Yeah.
Brooks Boutique, owned by Lisa Brooks. Her booth number is 76 and 77.
Now, you
And
know the nice thing about this, when you visit that, you can buy anything by going to her website,
oh,
and you can you can
oh
order
yeah,
anything.
she's an
Yeah,
online boutique.
yeah,
Here's some pictures just
yeah.
of past things that we got off their website. So
Look at
these
the
came from their
birds. I
website.
love that. I love
And
that.
so, but
All
back to
kinds
Brooke
of
Boutique.
food.
Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah,
she sells all kinds of stuff, and we're trying to help her get her business off the ground.
yeah.
Another one, and she's been on our show.
Yes, she has.
And also, Designs by Diane. Her booth
Mm-hmm.
number is 111,
111,
and she's been on our show as well. And
and she just made us a beautiful, beautiful
yes,
painting
she did.
to go in our
Living
living
room
area.
over our
Yeah, our family room. Yeah.
over our
Hmm.
what's that kind of couch?
Well,
The
love
love
seat.
seat. I drew a blank. But
It's
yeah,
catchy.
so everybody go out to Weatherford's uh, Third Monday Trades Day and see what
First
you can.
Monday trades
First
day.
Monday.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it is.
oh yeah, it is first Monday. Oh, what can I say?
We always have fun. We always have fun. And you know, one of the things we want to invite you guys to do is to have a good time. Find places that are reasonably priced. Of course, it doesn't cost anything to get into the Weatherford Trade Day.
As far as I know,
So,
it doesn't.
yeah. So go on out, have a good time, stay a little while. I know it's hot, but you can get the general flavor of the things that you might find something out there that you really gotta have.
You
Gotta
might,
have it. Just
gotta
gotta have
have
it.
it.
Yep. But
So,
anyway, that's not the only thing going on this weekend.
no, it's not. So locally, we wanted to put a shout out to the local farmers markets that are going on this weekend. There's one in Grapevine
Hmm.
uh,
3 locations.
on Main Street, which is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And Fort Worth, which is over at 57 or 5507 Belknap, and that's 8 to 5, July the 31st.
Yeah, Grapevine's 31st too as well.
Hmm.
And then you've got Hazlitt. It's at 100 Main Street, and it's on Saturday, 8 to 7.
Nothing like having fresh,
Fresh,
vegetables. I'm telling you, it's great.
right.
Great stuff.
And then along with that, they've got this weekend, which this is a shout out to
Attention
all the
parents.
back to school,
Yeah.
back to school.
It's going to happen soon.
Yeah, on Saturday they're having a food and school supply giveaway,
Hmm.
and you've got to register. The registration is down at the bottom. So it's at the Tarrant County South Campus.
Now let us reiterate, it's a giveaway. Food
Yeah.
and school supplies will be given away. And this is coming up Saturday, 10
Yes.
a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, it's at the Tarrant County College South
Campus
Campus.
on Campus Drive.
Hmm. So if
But you got to register.
yeah,
So to get into
the
the
main
giveaway.
thing is to register.
To register,
The
right.
second thing is if you got kids going to school and need a little help
Right.
with their back to school stuff, this is a perfect opportunity.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So before we end the show, we wanted to just show one house that's up for sale for you.
Excuse me.
Let me get the notes.
If you're looking and you would like to find a place to try to buy, to have your family into, we ask our good friend Brooke Hayes if we could show her listing, which is coming up this weekend. And it's a beautiful little home to start with.
Yeah,
Right there.
the address is 7109 Park Creek Circle East in Fort Worth, zip code 76137, and 76137, and of course listed by Brooke Hayes. It's a cute little house. It is 1311 square feet.
Great starter home.
It is listed for 287,000. It's 3 beds, 2 baths, 1 dining, 1 living area. There's just a few pictures of the inside and the back. So if you're interested, give us a call.
Yeah, we'd be happy to show it to you.
We'll be happy to show it to you. And there you go.
There you are. It's another week and another week of information. If you have something you would like for us to talk about that's going on here in the local area, let's flash that up and tell them how they
Absolutely.
can do that. You can go, if you want to watch our programs and what we're doing, I think this is the 12th one.
It's 13.
Or the 13th. You can go into YouTube, hit search, and type in Plugged In, and all of our programs will come up. More importantly, we'd like you to join us on our Facebook group page. It's called Powered Up and Plugged In, and that's so easy to do. Just go on Facebook, down at the bottom. It's got a little icon that says Groups. Click on that, hit your search bar, just type in Powered Up and Plugged In, and that'll bring us in.
Absolutely. We'd
And
love to have
keep
you.
up with us and become a member of our group. And we want to know things going on here in our area. And we're not just talking about Lake Worth. We're talking communities within a 25 to 30 mile radius around Lake Worth, Springtown, Azle, Weatherford.
Anything.
Yeah, Keller, South Lake. Let us know. We'd really love to have some information from you. If you have kids that are having birthdays, just go on and send us a picture of them.
Yeah, email
with their name.
Email
it to us at our email address.
Let me put that
and
back
we'll feature them right here and call them like it is. Happy
Yeah,
birthday to
our email is pluggedin2024@gmail.com.
That's correct. It has been a lot of fun today. Did we leave out anything?
No, I can't think of anything. Everybody stay cool.
Absolutely. Check out that ice cream shop.
Yeah,
We'll
check
love
out the ice cream shop. It was really good.
Yeah, it really was. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to join us each week.
Always.
We always have a lot of fun bringing you information about our local area because support for our local area just makes this area much stronger and a better place to live. So,
yeah, if you have a question that concerns you and you want people's opinion, go out on the Facebook group page and put it out there.
We'd love to hear.
And we won't read it because we're non-scripted, so we just
just
talk
wing
out
it.
of our mouth. And please remember that these are our opinions and nobody else's.
Yeah, we just wing it.
We're gonna wing it. That's right. So.
Till we see you again, everybody. God bless you. God bless our great country, the United States of America. And please be nice to each other. It doesn't cost you a single dime.
Yeah, remember to stay plugged in.
Absolutely. Till we see you next week, take care.
Bye-bye.